A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rigdon gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got two of them. He's got the four-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Yeah, let her rip.
Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Digging in now, Clyde Tennis.
First baseman.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Tanache.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Owens.
Number 9, shortstop, Kyle Owens.
Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ruiz.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Owens is there, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Owens. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catching it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Leading off with the Smokies, catcher Rob.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Victorious Blue Wahoos, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Smokies, 1 run.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. So digging in now, Chris Montano. A runner at first with no outs here.
Montano.
Got no one.
On it. A dive. He's got it. To first. He's out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
At the plate, Art West. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Owens. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win? Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Owens. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are in game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. West fields it cleanly. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Striding in once again, Octavio Sands.
Octavio Sands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I gotta think he was sitting on changeup 3-2. That was a nice pitch, and he still got the base hit.
Ready for another chance. Kyle Owens. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have ready for another shot now. Billy Reese hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Owens. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Smokies lead it 3-1.
The batter, the shortstop, Kyle Owens.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in once again, Ryan Griffith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Owen is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kyle Owens, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Stepping up now, Kyle Owens. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Popped high in the air. Griffith has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Owens.
Shortstop, Kyle Owens.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smoky. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Standing in, James Mansfield. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to...
At the plate, Kyle Owens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. At the plate, Kyle Owens, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Striding into the box, Henry Blanco.
Henry Blanco.
Set to deal on 2-2. It swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. 3 innings complete. The Smokies are on top, 2-1. Digging in, Kyle Owens. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. So striding in, Rob Snead. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eric Leal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in, Kyle Owens. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Montano. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Owens. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Ready now, James Mansfield.
James Mansfield.
Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let...
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of... Stepping into the box, James Mansfield. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they get a man to second here. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Owens. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This one's flared out toward left. Mansfield is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight. Now at the plate, Brandon Carroll. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Carroll.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. In now, Elmer Rodriguez.
The right fielder, number 14, Elmer Rodriguez.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off the 4th inning.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Owens. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, 1 time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Carroll patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One away.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bat. Into the box, Kyle Owens. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mansfield moves over, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Stepping in, Ryan Griffith.
Ryan Griffith.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Into the box now, Kyle Owens.
9, shortstop, Kyle Owens.
Hey, your turn. Chime in right here.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. So striding forward now, Kyle Owens. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
The 1-1 pitch.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. fouled back.
What's up, boys? Right guy, right place. Come on, big dog. We need you.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.